Hey, I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Mission Matters. My name is Adam Torres, and if you'd like to apply to be a guest in the show, just head on over to missionmatters.com and click on Be Our Guest to apply. All right, so today I'm in downtown Los Angeles at the WEConnect LA event, and let me tell you, this is an amazing event. Excellent speakers, and I was able to snag one of them before they go on stage. So Tanya Memme, who is an award-winning TV host, and she's also founder of Mastering the Spotlight. Tanya, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Adam. Yeah.
All right, so good to finally get you on the show, finally.
Yes.
I'm curious, first thing first, WEConnect LA, what's the connection? Did you know Jessica, James? How did it come about? What brings you here today?
So I met Jessica, maybe a year ago, and we did another event in Pacific Northwest called Convene.
Yeah.
And Convene turned into WEConnect.
Wow.
So I was a part of it kind of from day one, but I definitely know Jessica. That's where I met James, was at the Convene event, and now we changed it to WEConnect, and I think they're having 3 or 4 a year, so we can look forward to more of these events. It was a great turnout today too.
I was I'm impressed. I mean, it's amazing group, amazing people. And I know you're going to be speaking a little bit later. I caught you before you went on stage. Well, what's going to be your message today? Talk to the people that are at home that aren't in the room today, because I want them to go check out WEConnect LA so you can be in the room next time. But what are you going to be talking about this time?
So generally, the whole WEConnect event is about AI and business strategy and how to implement AI in your business, right? And for me, my whole thing is that when you master AI, which is really important now, but you also hang on to your humanity and master that within it, that's where the gold is. So I teach people confidence on camera and how to create their videos with themselves instead of hiding behind their brand.
Yeah.
And to get them out there so that they can do things like create a podcast and a YouTube channel and really, promote their brand the way that they want to, that they've always wanted to, but they've been too afraid. And that's only the beginning.
Yeah.
But so I'm talking about all of that.
What do you think holds people back? You're an award-winning TV host. You've been doing this. You're Mastering the Spotlight. We'll talk about that too. But I'm curious about what do you think holds people back?
I mean, the main thing, because I've been down this and I've asked a lot of people, because we work on this. It's a lot of mindset shift as well that I work on. But the main thing that holds people back is that they don't like the way they sound. They don't like the way they talk. They have imposter syndrome. They're really afraid about what their family's going to think or their friends are going to think. And so it's very difficult.
You're talking about me.
You've been doing this forever.
No, my first show, let me tell you. Well, now I'm 10 years in and this is my business. Okay. But my first show, I was so scared, Tanya. I didn't even use my real name. True story.
No way.
No, true story.
But that's common.
I share this because, I'm glad you're saying this though, but I've never had anybody else that could validate what I'm saying, because sometimes for other people, they look at maybe I'm not saying I'm great now, so you can laugh at home if you want, but I'm better than when I started, okay? But
you're great.
No.
It takes practice.
I'm not saying that for that reason. I just mean everybody has a different taste. And so the point being though is that people don't always believe that. And I'm like, no, I didn't even use my real name. I didn't even do a video interview until after 1,500 interviews, because you turn on the camera, I forget my name.
Right.
Literally. So this is a thing that people go through, right? But can get over, because I've never coached anybody, so I don't know. I just know my journey. So that's a question for you. They may be going through this, but there could be another side. Is that right?
There is always another side. But yes, there's many people are out there, and it's video is king right now.
Yeah.
And especially if you're out there trying to build your personal brand, you have to get out there in your videos. And I help people sort of make their dreams come true, work on their mindset shift. It's a whole thing. I have a online course. I also teach live as well. My next cohort is coming out in March 31st. I'm excited about that. But it's very common to feel that way. And there's so many, practice makes perfect too. It doesn't even make perfect, but it at least gets you going. Yeah. So just like 10 years later, you're not afraid to speak on camera anymore.
Yeah, I love that you say that, because I like people to hear from other people because one of my goals, I want other people to create. So I want you to go back to something you said, and I think it's part of Mastering the Spotlight, but you said you had a cohort coming up or maybe something else. Talk about Mastering the Spotlight and how you're helping people, because I want other people to create. This is the creator's renaissance, and if they're at home and they're thinking about it and they're maybe a little scared or this or that, I was there too, but I don't help people do that like you do.
I do.
So please, Talk more about it.
So I've been on television for 20 years. I hosted like 10 TV series, and 5 of them were in the home design world, which is why I'm speaking today. And something happened recently, and I'm going somewhere with this, where I talk about it on stage today, but like my house burnt down in the Palisades fires.
Dang.
Right after that, CNN asked me to do an interview on their network, and I panicked. Like this was the first time in 25 years of always, being on TV and living in front of a camera in my adult life. I was very scared to get on camera because I had, PTSD. I was in shock. I was all these things, but you do it anyway. But that moment really solidified in my mind and in my heart, like, how I can help people that are kind of going through the same thing. Even with someone with so much experience, there can be moments or things that sort of trigger you or, make you feel like, oh, I'm not ready for this, or I can't do this. So I was really, since that moment, I was really able to sort of help with the mindset shift and help people to do it anyway and get out there. And so with Mastering the Spotlight, I basically took everything that I've learned in 25 years, all the tips and tricks and everything I've done, from live shots to interviews to being interviewed to like the whole thing. And I worked on it for about 3 years.
Wow.
And then I did it for, I taught like a whole bunch of people for very little because I wanted to really learn what it is they needed from me, not what I thought they needed from me.
Smart.
Yeah. And then so I built the whole program on that. And it took me about 3.5 years to build the program. You can go to my website at tanyamemme.com and learn all about me and all about what I offer. But I actually enjoy this even more than some of the television work I did because I really feel like I'm changing lives.
It's fun when you see other people like succeeding.
Yes,
it's fun, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
A big part of what we do on the back end. So I don't work on this in the day to day, but the other co-founders named Shirag, there's 2 co-founders here, and he run and then Matt Cook, he runs our podcast agency. So we've launched over 250 podcasts. Like that's our kind of niche. Oh,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, in the last 10 years. So for me, it's fun because like I say this, and for my clients and the people that I work with, they know, but I'm like, all these podcasts, these are like my little babies. It's like, all right, here goes another little baby. We got another little podcast. Yeah. Like we got another one in the family. Like that's kind of the way I look at it.
So
and when you see somebody start and be like super scared, but then over time get better and get different confidences and then start like doing something maybe they wouldn't have done before, a different interview or maybe even a monologue or different things that they wouldn't. It's fun. You see people light up.
I love it. We take their brand and them, and we help them bring more of themselves into their brand. Whether it's public speaking, I'm a public speaking coach too. Whether it's you wanting to start a podcast, or whether it's you want to become a TV host, or whatever that is.
Sure.
Some of my students have gone on to start a podcast. Booming YouTube channels now, and it's amazing the person that's inside that hasn't emerged yet. Once they become confident on camera,
it's fun.
Like I have seen it happen, where they've like surpassed me, on YouTube and social media, and it's just it just warms my heart. I love what I do.
Warms your little TV broadcasting heart. Oh, okay.
I mean, this is kind of what I do now more than I host a little bit still, but I'm a mom now and an entrepreneur, and that's what I'm doing because as a TV host, all I did was travel. So, now it's time for me to concentrate on my own business and be a great mom at the same time. So
amazing. Love it. A wonderful story. Last thing I want you to do, Tanya, is look into the camera. How do people follow up? How do they learn more about your business? And how do they hear about this cohort that's coming up?
So go to www.tanyamemme.com. You can also check me out on Instagram, which is Tanya Memme Official. You'll see me there. I'll be posting it. The cohort starts in March. It's a partnership with Danielle Lindner, who teaches how to build your Instagram. She has a course called 0 to 300,000 in a very short period of time. And so she has this whole awesome thing where you just take your brand and rebrand it for Instagram. And then I have my confidence on camera, and together we've created this really awesome course that we're going to be doing live. So if you're interested, hit me up on my website.
Fantastic. And that website one more time?
It's basically my name, tanyamemme.com.
Fantastic. For everybody
Yeah.
listening, just so you know, we'll definitely put those links in the show notes so you can just click on the link and head right on over and connect with Tanya and her team. And speaking of the audience, if this is your first time with Mission Matters and you haven't done it yet, hit that subscribe or follow button. This is a daily show. You heard me right. Each and every day, we're bringing you new content, new ideas, and hopefully new inspiration to help you along the way in your journey as well. So hit that subscribe or follow button. And Tanya, glad I could finally do this with you. Thank you so much.